So let's talk about triple constraint triangle. Why is it so important to understand this as part of project management? Each project is executed using a triple constraint triangle, meaning it has a scope, i.e. what exactly are you trying to achieve? What is the goal of the project? It has a timeline to say you have to finish within a certain time frame. It has a cost associated to that. So this triangle is so tightly coupled that if you make a change to the scope, you would need to make a change to the time and cost. So for example, someone says, oh, could you add another feature in your project? Then you're going to say, well, that's going to take me more time and therefore will take me more, I need more money. Otherwise, they could say, could you deliver your project in a shorter time? You're going to say, well, if that's the case, I need to reduce the scope and therefore the cost will be obviously less or more depending on if I need more people to finish faster. So all that is tightly coupled. Touching one would also impact the other two. And the reason why these three are important is to deliver a quality end result of the project. So let's take an example of what is a triple constraint. Say you're a project manager or a Scrum Master, and the stakeholder or your manager says, could you go faster by doing the whole thing in instead of six months, do that in say 3 months, half the time. Well, you're going to say, if that's the case, I may need to reduce the scope in terms of what I can deliver, what was promised before. I need to reduce, because if I was to go faster, I cannot deliver the whole scope. So I need to take something out, and it may mean more money because I may need more people to do that. What if they say, could you add a feature that wasn't there before? Well, if you add a feature, then that's scope. And if that's the case, I may need more people to do that extra feature or features that you're asking me to. So you can see that whatever happens in your project, you just have to think of when they ask you to go faster or add more features or reduce the cost, you're going to think of this is triple constraint triangle. If they're touching cost, I must talk about scope and time and etc. So this is important to understand the triple constraint triangle.